Hello friends, in information technology, our chapter is Basics of Information Technology. In that, we were learning memory and we saw that what are the parts of memory, that secondary memory, primary memory, and we have seen its example. Today, we will see what is unit of memory or units of memory. See, first you must know that the computer is an electronic device and it only understands two things, that one is on and other is off, or 0 or 1. So when it opens anything or it ons anything, that time machine counts 1, and when machine gets off or anything gets off, then machine counts 0. So for gate is open, machine counts 1, and when gate is closed, machine counts 0. What that means? That is, the gate means the logic gates. The memory or computer performs operation by logic gates, and logic gates, you know, the logic gates are AND gate, OR gate, NOR gate, such as. These logic gates can take only two inputs, either 1 or 0, and possibly gives a single output. So when they are closed, or we can say the switch is on, then it counts 1, and switch is off, then it counts 0. So what is it? See, the units of memory, computer storage and memory is often measured in megabytes, gigabytes. Let us understand evolution of memory. So you need to understand what is bit first. So it is a binary digit that holds only one or two values. See, it can either hold 0 or 1. So when the switch is on, then it can hold 1, and when the switch is off, it can hold 0. So that situation is known as bit. The one logic gates value or one value of the memory is the minimum value of the memory is 0 or 1. That is called as bit. What is nibble? A group of bits, means if we combine 4 bits, any combination of zeros and ones, any combination of zeros and ones of 4 bits is known as nibble. Any combination of zeros and ones of 4 bits is known as nibble. What is byte? A byte is a group of 8 bits, means 2 nibbles. 2 nibbles gets together becomes a byte, that is 8 bits. That means 2 nibbles. When these 8 bits comes together, then this whole group of 8 bits is known as byte. And if it is group of 4 bits, then it will be known as nibble. And if it is single digit, either it is 0 or 1, then it will be bit. Then see, what is the different units of memory in larger perspective. If you say, see, the bit of single binary digit, either it is 0 or it is 1, it is known as bit. I told you what is bit. Okay, memory counts if the output generated by the logic gate in the memory. I will tell you what is logic gates and how the memory performs operations. Then at that time we will see in details how these bits can be generated, but for now you just understand that when the processor generates a single bit or a single output, then it is called as a bit, and the stream of these bits, when we combine 8 bits, it is known as 1 byte, and when we combine 4 bits, it is known as nibble. See, here they have given us a map of memory. This we can call as, this is the map of memory. 1 bit or one binary digit is called as bit, and 8 bits is called as 1 byte. Likewise, what is 1 kilobyte? 1024 bytes comes together, becomes 1 kilobyte, and 1024 kilobytes comes together, becomes 1 megabyte. 1024 megabytes comes together 1 gigabyte, that is GB. You all know these things, KB, MB, GB. We are accessing data, and you know that the companies are providing us data daily, that is 1 GB, 1.5 GB, 2 GBs per day. This is the measure of that quantity. See, 1024 gigabyte is 1 terabyte. 1024 terabytes comes together, makes 1 petabyte, and 1024 petabytes comes together makes 1 zettabyte. And there are more also, but we are looking for this much only. We will see further topics in next lecture. I hope you understand what is memory and what are the different units of memory. You should remember this chart. What is bit, byte, kilobyte, that is KB, megabyte, that is MB, gigabyte, that is GB, terabyte, that is TB, petabyte, that is PB, and hexabyte, that is EB. This is useful for you in the future also. So thank you so much. I hope you understand this lecture.